Assalamu alaikum students, welcome back. In today's video we are going to discuss about land use pattern in India. Previously in the last session we have seen land utilization. It means land resources we use for different purposes. And today we are going to discuss about land use pattern in India. If we talk about the use of land, basically we want to use land for various purposes. However, land use determined by different factors. I would like to divide them into two categories: physical factors and the second one, human factors. So physical factors such as topography of an area, climatic conditions, type of soil, etc. And if we talk about the human factors such as population density, technological capability, culture, tradition, etc. So use of land in India determined by such factors. And if we talk about the data available to us, total geographical area of India is 3.28 million square kilometers. About it you had learned in 9th standard. And land use data, however, available to us only 93% of total geographical area. Reasons behind that: first reason, that if we talk about the northeastern states of India, so land use reporting of most of northeast states except Assam has not been done fully. And the second, some areas like Jammu and Kashmir and Arunachal Pradesh, such areas are occupied by Pakistan and China, have also not been surveyed. So data available to us is about 93% of total geographical area. Now land use pattern in India, according to Directorate of Economics and Statistics, Ministry of Agriculture, data from this source available to us, which are given in your textbook. Two pie charts are there. A comparison, one pie chart of land use pattern in 1960-61 and second 2008-2009. Data may vary according to different versions of the textbook, so you can check data to understand. And now I would like to conclude about the data available to us. So the land under permanent pasture has also decreased over the decades. So if land available for permanent pasture and grazing decrease, so difficult to feed the huge cattle population, and mostly they depend on such kind of pasture land. So that is also challenge before us. Most of other than the current fallow land, we have seen current fallow land and other than current fallow land, right? So most of other than current fallow land, that means land left uncultivated from 1 year up to 5 years. So most of other current fallow lands are either of poor quality or cost of cultivation of such land is very high. Hence these lands are cultivated once or twice in about 2 or 3 years. So that is also challenge before us. And if we count this land under cultivation, so net sown area reach about 54% of total reporting area, which is actually 46.24%. NSA, net sown area, is 46.24% of total geographical area according to data 2008-2009. More, the pattern of net sown area, even in 46.24% total area, we consider as net sown area. But in net sown area varies greatly from one state to another, right? Because we know that other human factors as well as physical factors affecting on the usage of land, hence variation. So if we talk about NSA, over 80% of total area in states like Punjab, Haryana, Western Uttar Pradesh, because plains land type topography suitable for agriculture, as well as soil also fertile, availability of water, better monsoon conditions, right, as well as technological factors and other human factors such as population density, right. So due to such factors, we utilize about 80% of land in states like Punjab, Haryana. And if we talk about that states like Arunachal Pradesh, Mizoram, Manipur, Andaman and Nicobar Islands were even less than 10%. Because most of area we know that covered by forest, population density remain less, right? A hilly area, mountainous region, so difficult to utilize such area for agriculture. Now about forest. Forest area in country is far lower than desired 33% of total geographical area as it was outlined in National Forest Policy 1952. According to India's National Forest Policy 1952, 33% of total geographical area of India must occupied for forest. However, actual data is 22.78% in 2008-9, which is far lower than the desired. We know that importance of forest, right? For many years, you have learnt about the importance of forest, and it was considered essential for maintenance of geographical balance. Forest, right, as well as the livelihood of millions of people who live on fringes of this forest depends upon it. So actually that is also one of the challenges before us, to improve the forest area in India, expansion of forest area in India. Last, about the land utilization and degradation. A part of land is termed as wasteland and land put to other non-agriculture uses. So land we use for non-agriculture purpose such as residential area, factories, industries and other commercial purposes, road, railway, etc. transportation purpose, right? More about wasteland includes rocky, arid and desert area, and land put to non-agriculture uses including settlements, roads, railways, industries, etc. More about land. Even land we utilize for agriculture, but continuous use of land over a long period of time without taking appropriate measures to conserve and manage it has resulted in land degradation. Thus, in turn, has serious repercussions on society as well as environment. So, here about the land use pattern in India, and about land degradation and conservation measures we shall discuss in the next video. To find out land utilization pattern in India, kindly check the page number 6 in your textbook, where two pie charts are given, and with the different color over there, different land uses given there. Kindly check it. Alright, so stay tuned for the next topic. Thank you so much for watching video. See you.